Dog starting barking right away. Thanks, Kelly. Hey, welcome to the PlayStation Plus podcast. Plus a few extra guests. If they want to become regulars, they can. We got Saggy Melons, and definitely check out her YouTube channel. And this guy, this puppet master, Jolly or Puppet, who also is been in gaming for a long time. So we're going to talk about your love of gaming. We're going to talk about whatever we want to talk about. We are going to mention the King of Fighters 15 in Samurai Showdown 3 Season 3 because my pal Zodrider, we're big SNK fans. It's very exciting to have both series relevant at the same time. Like usually King of Fighters comes back. Samurai Showdown tried to come back in the 360 era. People didn't like that game, but this is generally well received, and I cannot wait for this trailer. And also now I could show gameplay because I finally somewhat know what I'm doing with uploading gameplay vids. I take the music out so I don't get. I'm tired of copyright strikes on my channel. I just got live streaming back. It's 4K content, so I'm going to show you guys just some clips today too. Isaac, I messaged you last night because I know you got Xbox. Did you download King of Fighters 13?
Yes, I downloaded it last night, but I haven't had a chance to start it yet.
Oh, it's one of the best. Hey, Zod, did you ever play that one? That's after the Neo Geo era.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, 13 is where they did the hand-drawn graphics still, and before they went into 3D, and it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. All right, let me see here. Chubby Teddy wanted to say hi, guys. Hey, guys, I'm out home shopping. Val Ferris video is cool. That game is like Zack Snyder does Contra. I like that.
Chubby Teddy!
Yeah.
He's one of the original OGs of the Phantom Alliance.
Yeah. Yes. Don't mention that.
What?
It doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, someone else was an OG. Someone else was thinking about on another level. Oh, Echo Base is here. Hey, Echo Base.
Hey, Echo Base.
Hey, I apologize for going hot on you on Twitter, Echo Base. I think you got a retweet from Mark Hamill. I was looking at Twitter the other day. I was like, wow, congratulations. That's some great work there. Mark Hamill likes what Echo Base is saying. Saggy Melons is here. So what have you guys been doing in gaming lately? I know Zod, can we get you away from the MVSX? Are you been playing it a lot still? How's it?
Yeah, I've pretty much been just messing around with the MVSX. I haven't had much time to play too much else. For me, it's just MVSX. A few rounds here, a few rounds there.
Okay, cool. Jolly, have you been gaming? Yeah. I know you're an MK fan. Have you been gaming at all, or are you just too busy? Your channel's blowing up a little bit. It's getting there. You've been doing lots of streaming. Have you had time for gaming or taking care of the Snow Kid, or what have you been gaming lately? Or do you need to get back into gaming?
Yes, well, we're kind of suiting up for some serious gaming around here. This Christmas we got we already had a Switch, and then we got the Switch Lite, so we got two Nintendo Switches basically in the house now, which is going to help for doubling up on games. And then I got my PlayStation 4. I haven't got the 5 yet. I thought if I was going to get that $2,000 Trump check, I might have grabbed one, but unfortunately that didn't come through. So. We might have to wait on getting a 5. But yeah, I'm still kind of getting through my Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to jump back into that. I really want to finish that game out before I really get into anything else yet. But I did like how you mentioned Samurai Showdown. I remember that from the arcades, Max. That game was classic.
Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites. Saggy Melons, what have you been doing? What have you been doing on your channel? You're rebranding. You're growing your channel. What have you been focusing on? So the guys here know.
I'm really big into Apex Legends right now. That is kind of my main game that I've been really doing a lot of my content on. But I do stream a lot of virtual reality games because I have a PSVR. I also have an Oculus Quest 2. By the way, if you guys can get it, I know it's expensive, but that Oculus is so worth the money.
I'm trying to get it for Phasmophobia. I don't know if you've
Yes,
played
I've heard of it. So here's the
That's what I
thing:
wanna do it for.
I don't do scary games, and so I could do scary games with the controller, but when you're doing it in virtual reality, it's different. So like when I'm streaming on Twitch with my VR, what the audience sees on screen isn't actually what I'm seeing. It's actually a little bit more like realistic in VR. You can't change the lighting settings in scary games. So if there's a dark room, you have to go into that dark room. The audience can see it brighter on the screen, but in VR, it's completely different. Like, I remember when I played Resident Evil 7 or Biohazard 7, I played it first on the controller, and it was one of the VR games you could play. So I beat it, no problem with the controller. I tried it again in VR, and I kid you not, I couldn't even enter the first freaking building. It was so dark. I was like, I'm not going in there, dude. And everyone's like, but you know what's going to happen. I was like, I don't care. I don't want to go in there. It's too dark for me, dude. Like, it's so realistic in VR.
I didn't know you had PlayStation VR too. I have that. You gotta recommend some titles to me.
Oh, if you guys have PlayStation VR, I definitely love Beat Saber. Beat Saber, especially if you're a Star Wars fan, it feels like you are a Jedi. It's amazing. Beat Saber is a great experience. It's better on the Oculus Quest because you can actually play with multiple people and you can see them live. Like you have a little avatar, you wave at each other. It's so freaky, but it's great. But Beat Saber is a good one. Blood and Truth was a really good one. It's a shooter game, kind of like a action game. That was really fun. Blood and Truth. If you're looking for scary games, like I said, Resident Evil Biohazard 7 is a good scary game. I just recently streamed Paranormal Activity Lost Souls, which is a game, if you actually go to my Twitch stream, you can see the replay. I was scared to the point I thought I peed myself. It was so scary.
Well, you might have. I don't know. How realistic is VR? I started the VR. I got the set used at a game store. I brought it home and then I played Doom VR and I got sick and then I never went back. So I got to ease back into it. And I'm not. I might sell my Doom VR. I like Doom, but that was like the movement made me want to puke.
I'm more worried about breaking my stuff and playing VR.
Well, the thing about VR is like, so Beat Saber is a game where I usually recommend people who are just starting off with VR because you're not physically moving. Like obviously in other VR games you're not physically moving, but what your vision is looking at is a stationary thing. You're still stationary and things are coming at you. So you're not going to get motion sickness because your eyes aren't seeing what the.
What is that?
Hey! I got all excited. It stopped. But yeah, like games like Resident Evil or games where your character is moving is where you're gonna get motion sickness because you're seeing movement and your body's like, why am my eyes seeing movement but I know I'm physically not moving, and that's where that motion sickness. But you get used to it. You really do. Once you start playing more, that your brain starts getting used to that. Oh, I'm moving, but my body's not moving, but it's okay because this isn't real, you know? It gets some taking used to, but it's really worth it. It's very much worth it. I think VR games are the future of gaming. I think they're amazing.
I'm with you. I absolutely love VR. So
yes, VR is amazing. It really puts you into the games that we're playing. Like, you know, it's one thing when you have a controller and you're sitting there on the TV screen, you know you're just playing the game. But when you're in VR, you are that game. You are in that game. You're immersed in it. It's great.
Zad, I didn't know you were in the VR, or maybe I didn't remember.
Oh yeah, I love it, man. I swear by VR. I tell people all the time. I play the games where you go and I play a bunch of like basic games where like zombies are coming at me constantly and I have to kill them. And I have this one game where it's like a Blade Runner game where you're flying around in one of the ships from like Blade Runner and you get to see the city. And I absolutely love VR. The interactive movies for VR are pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ton of great stuff through VR.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done like the full body ones? Like it's a little like wonky, but have you ever
It's expensive to get a full body suit there,
I mean like an arcade or something. Like it's like $20-$30 or whatever.
Well, the Oculus Quest 2 comes with feet motion sensors as well. And the cool thing that's different between the PSVR and the Oculus, I love the Oculus 2 Quest because I got to use it. And one thing I like about it is you get to map out your gaming area. So like if you're in your bedroom, you can hey, oh hey, send your phone. Okay, there we go. But you get to like map out your room. So if you like you have a chair or a desk, you can literally draw the area for the game to recognize that. And then when you get close to that area, the game portion like turns off, and then you get to see your room through the goggles, which is actually a really good thing for people who play VR. So they're aware of their surroundings at all times.
Oh, cool.
Yes, it is.
I see. I wanted to just. My wife has like high-end VR, and she's a PC gamer. I'm a console gamer, and I just wanted something with my console. But it is also they haven't really done anything on PS5 for VR yet. There's nothing there. You're able to get it with I actually have the PS5 adapter, and I don't have a PS5. Because I registered you go to a site for Sony and you put in your serial number and they send you it. They didn't even say they were going to send it to me. Like, oh, okay, thanks for giving us. And then it showed up in the mail. So I have the adapter and not a PS5. So I'm all set.
Well, I think with the PS5, with the virtual reality, I think VR isn't as huge as it should be, in my opinion. Like,
agreed.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Like not enough people caught on to it, and I think part of the issue with that is just to piggyback off of what you've said is the price point. It's very expensive for people to get into it. I mean, I know for me, introductory, I got in with the Gear VR using my cell phone, and eventually you wanna move into a more sophisticated VR system like, the Oculus Rift or the Quest or the Go or whatever. And, there's a lot of different options, but I just don't think that it's, economically viable enough for people to jump right in, especially if they're not really familiar with all that VR entails.
Well, the Oculus Quest 2, Saggy, you got that?
Yes.
How much is that new right now? And I think, Isaac, didn't your brother get one too?
Yep. Yeah, Lennon got one like a couple weeks ago.
It's like 600.
Oh, it is 600. Okay.
Yeah. But the best thing about the Oculus Quest is well, like from what he just said is like, it is costly, but the thing about the Oculus Quest 2 that's really good is it's its own console. Because the reason why PSVR didn't catch on too quickly is because number one, you had to buy the PlayStation, which was like for like $500 right there, and then you had to get the PSVR set, which was like $200. So in total that didn't add up. So with the Oculus Quest 2, it's its own console. You can even use it on PC, but it works by itself. You buy the games, download it to your headset. It has its own microphone and everything built into it, so it's its own system.
I gotta get back in I gotta get into VR. I have some games, like I got Astrobot and stuff, and I didn't play it much.
Astrobot's fun. Astrobot's a fun, cute little game.
The one that I was like, this is next level, was Battlefront 2, where they had the ship VR mission. And then I haven't played Squadrons VR yet. I bought it.
The one thing I'll say with VR, though, that I don't really like, and I'm not a big fan of the shooters. Like, Blood and Truth is kind of like a shooting game. But it was really difficult because they try to make these VR games as realistic as possible. That includes like reloading your gun and stuff. And if you're trying to reload your gun in VR in a battle, sometimes it won't register. So like you're trying to reload your gun like an actual reloading gun, and sometimes it just won't register. So you're sitting there struggling to just get your clip in the gun. And I played the Walking Dead game, and that game is very realistic as far as reloading your gun and stuff. If you have like a revolver, you have to like flick your wrist just to put the chamber back in and stuff, and flick it out to and manually put in the bullets. It's crazy. It's very realistic, and that's also what's like, it's hard. It is hard. I will say that.
All right, cool. I'm excited to have you on to talk about your love of VR, because we've delved into VR, but you have a strong focus on that. Definitely give some recommendations, and let me see here. Oh, you did mention Snow that you got another Switch. So do you have Smash Brothers? Because we got Isaac here who loves Smash Brothers. We gotta do some fighting. I gotta get back into that game. I haven't gone at all the characters. Is that a game that the Snow family has?
We don't have Smash Brothers. Okay, so the Snow Kid he's 10, so he's into Minecraft and was it the Mario games, like the Mario Builder? He's really into that one. So we haven't bought the Smash Brothers yet. I think that's probably going to be on our list eventually. I've never played it, to be honest. I've heard about it a lot. I guess what is it? Nintendo characters in a fighting game, basically.
Well, they have a lot of guest characters. They have like Ryu and Ken.
Yeah,
they have Fatal Fury guys.
Yep.
Hold on,
The characters they have are like Simon and Richter. They have Ken and Ryu. They have Kirby, Sonic.
Oh yeah, Kirby.
You've never played a Smash Brothers game ever?
No, when I was into fighting games, which I still am a little bit, but I've always been the violent one. I always wanted Mortal Kombat. I was cool with Street Fighter for a while. I like the Street Fighter mix with the Capcom, or like Street Fighter versus the Marvel superheroes. That's pretty cool. I actually I own one arcade 1-up machine, a Mortal Kombat machine, but I want to buy the new Capcom versus Marvel machine, which looks excellent.
Well, you know what? I've got a Mortal Kombat machine, but mine is the smaller one from Play Minimal, and it's a MAME cabinet. It's got about over 2,000 titles on it. It's wonderful. It looks really, really beautiful. It's like got the original Mortal Kombat 1 marquee, and the side art with Johnny Cage, and yeah, it's pretty fantastic. And if I were going to get an arcade 1-up, that was my thought process. Like, if I'm going to get an arcade 1-up, I want to get the Mortal Kombat 2 machine. But since I can get the Play Minimal, which is a MAME cabinet, I'm probably better off since I'm limited on space. So that's kind of how I did that. So
sure. Yeah, I haven't bought a bunch more of them. Obviously, I don't have the space, but eventually,
who does really nowadays?
Your own arcade,
right?
It's a dream for all of us. Eventually, maybe, I don't know. I have to build my own room into the house.
Not to the Mad Wife. If I get in the mini arcades, that's why I was very jealous of Zod Rider with his MVSX. But it's like, I cannot justify mini arcades in my house after all the games. Look at my background.
Max. Here's my thing about that. Yeah, I got the MVSX, but I also just bought the bar top. I didn't get the riser or anything like that, and I put it on top of, a space heater that I'm not using. So I was able to have it kind of in a position where it's like out of the way and it's not really assuming or anything. But as far as like arcade systems and stuff goes, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for me. I mean, the MVSX is kind of like a dream come true because I love SNK games so much, but beyond that,
I'm disappointed in you, Zod, because I'm going to show a video. You haven't played King of Fighters 13 yet.
No.
Oh my God. It's where SNK should be. Like, it's where the future would have been if they didn't get into 3D. It's 2D sprites, and it's amazing.
Oh, okay. What do you play it on?
It's an older one. It's for the 360 and for the PS3.
Oh, okay.
But I could play it on my Series X, and put it in 4K.
Can I play it on the PC?
Yeah. You could play it on the PC. My wife and me have different thoughts, like, on the even idea of gaming. Like, I'm all about physical stuff. That's the other reason I like the PSVR, is it comes with disc for the VR games. She just wants the game. She doesn't want clutter. So that's why I have games everywhere. I have games all over the house. And she's like, no. If I tried to bring in a cab, she's like, you can play this on your TV. You already have these games. So I just know the conversation. I'm like, I can't justify it. And then I want to buy other games too. But man, am I jealous of Odd Riders cab. That's the one I would get. If I was going to get an arcade, like
that's exactly how I felt about it. I was like, the minimal for Mortal Kombat was good enough for me, And then I was like, and then the MVSX came out, and I was like, oh my God, an opportunity to have the big red cabinet. It's just like, okay.
Ravoji Grahovic says Saggy Melons Milady.
Hello.
Who's a fan. All right, and I'm gonna share this to blow Zod Rider's mind. Like, what the hell, man? You don't know about this? I'm not sharing.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it for real. I'm all about the retro games, but as far as like the future of these titles go, I'm like in the dark completely.
This is the Games with Gold that just released. I'm not playing the audio. I've since this video, I've gotten the audio better. But here we go. Look at the graphics on this. Oh, now it's pausing. Thank you, YouTube. What the?
This is a game. This game's amazing. Oh, okay, there it goes. Started.
Look at the graphics on it. Maybe I shouldn't have it.
So it's they're more like cell shaded. They kind of remind me a little bit of how the graphics are in Galaxy, the one Neo Geo game. What is it? Galaxy Warriors or something.
So what do you think of this, Jolly? You haven't really been in the Neo Geo or SNK yet. What is this? Do anything for you?
Like I said, I remember Samurai Showdown from the arcade days, and I had a best friend that played it religiously. It's pretty cool graphics. I like this. It kind of reminds me of Samurai Showdown, like the kind of the cartoonish looking graphics, but it's still pretty cool looking. Hard to say what makes this one stick out more than the others, though. I'd have to see.
I just see the level of animation, the pixel art this is like almost Street Fighter Third Strike level.
Yeah.
Okay. So
the UI reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Just everything together.
Well, Samurai Showdown. If you go to the Japanese version, they had Jolly might like that better because they had a little bit of blood, a little bit of decapitation. You go to more combat. But I was so happy to get this video up, and I messaged Isaac. I'm like, this game's free. Get it
that's cool.
now. If you have Xbox Game Pass and Gold and Live and stuff.
It's free if you have all this stuff.
Free.
Free if you pay for something. Yeah. See, I like fighting games, but I can't play fighting games. I am a button masher. The only fighting game I would ever say I was ever decent at was Smash Brothers, because the controls were pretty simple for me, and the gameplay was a little bit more fun than just a simple, side scroll. It's kind of like fighting thing. I liked Smash Brothers as a fighter. It was probably more my style, but other fighting games like Tekken, King of Fighters, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, even Mortal Kombat is like, I tried to get really good at fighting games. I just couldn't. It wasn't. I like to shoot stuff.
I like both. I like to shoot stuff too. I have more of a chance on a fighting game than a shooter. Like an online shooter, I'll get my ass handed to me. Especially if I am one day going to go up against Mad Matt. Who's Zod Rider dropped out. All right, thanks, Zod Rider. So one day I'm gonna face Mad Matt, and it's gonna be sad. You have to have it recorded because I'll be mad as hell. I will be mad as hell about how quick you're gonna kill me.
I'll make a rage compilation.
Yeah. Here's Zod Rider. So yes, Smash Brothers it really gets new people, and it's one of the best-selling fighting games of all time. I have to get back into it because I am really excited about all the characters. It's just when they did the DLC, although I think their DLC is more affordable than most season passes. Like how much are they?
It's either 20 or 25 for each pass, and there's 2 passes right now. Or say you're like, well, I want to get this character from the pass. It's $6 for just that character.
Okay.
But you get the character, you get the stage, you get their music.
I really wish PlayStation did that All-Stars game, another game like that, where it wasn't that great at first, but I think if they had another iteration, it'd be really cool because they had more mature characters in there, like Sweet Tooth, and I think they had Uncharted in there. They really should bring that game back for the PS5.
Yeah.
PlayStation All Stars 2 with that. I mean,
I've been waiting. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3 consoles now. 3 different consoles for them to make another version of Tenchu. That's my favorite game of all time.
Oh my god, yes.
I love Tenchu games. The series of them. Every one of them was amazing. The last one I even heard they put out was on the Xbox 360. I want to say.
Yep.
Now they were planning on making one a couple years ago, and it actually won Game of the Year. I can't think of the name of it last year. What was the name of it? But anyway, it was kind of a spin-off, rip-off type of Tenchu game, and it did really well. I haven't played it yet. And then, of course, Ghost of Tsushima came out, which kind of has a little bit of a Tenchu feel, but I still want my Ricky Maru.
So if they said that is a PS5 exclusive, then you pull the trigger.
I pull the trigger
if you could find one.
If I had the money, yeah.
Or I heard Saggy might have a little bit of an in at GameStop. I don't know. Can you give me the hookup with the PS5? Anyone you might know?
I wish, honestly. I was actually going to tell you guys a story too about Smash Brothers, because I actually worked at GameStop for the season. I was a seasonal, and I worked at the season when Smash Brothers, the new one, came out, and I kid you not, that was the most pre-ordered game that year.
Yeah.
Like the lines to get that game, like I had to work on the release night, which was a midnight release. So I was at work from 12 a.m. until 11 a.m. And that was the most craziest thing I have ever experienced in my life at a midnight release for Smash Brothers. It was ridiculously the most wanted game. But as far as the PlayStation 5 goes, from what I've been told, it's going to be really hard for people to get PlayStation 5s from retail stores. Because part of that was Sony's fault. They underestimated the pre-order, the volume of the pre-orders. You know, people are crashing websites for pre-orders.
They didn't underestimate anything. They did this on purpose.
They probably did. They probably did on purpose too. But that's what that's what everyone's saying. Like they underestimated because it's
all these systems. Even the MVSX, for example, you can't find that anywhere now. That's
right.
If you were to try to buy that, I think there's like one guy on Amazon selling it used for like $1,200.
Right. But see, the thing I like to take is because like I've been seasonal for GameStop for a few times, and I'm a gamer. So what I like to do with new system games like PlayStation 5s and new Xbox things, I like to wait a year or two before I pick it up, because number one, you could trade in. They usually have deals at GameStops and things where you could trade in your previous console towards getting the newer one. They usually knock the price down by a little bit. But not only that, I prefer to wait, because when these games first release, I still consider them in beta, which means now they've done all the testing, they've had their own beta testers, but now they're bringing it out to the consumers to get that feedback. So they wait for that feedback to see what the kinks are that they need to work out so they can do the updates and stuff like that. So I like to wait for that. That way when I get the system, I don't got to worry about wasting 3 or 4 hours to update my system to fix all the bugs. It's going to be all set. When I get the console, it'll be near better than when it first dropped, So I prefer to wait, and I know everyone wants to play.
I don't prefer to wait. I get mad as hell, and I've been waiting forever. But Zod has a point usually, but I think the PlayStation 5 situation has jumped the shark where it's actually hurting Sony, because all these resellers have them. They're trying to sell them, and then people aren't actually unboxing them and connecting them and putting their credit cards on, because that's the ultimate goal. You make slim margins on the actual console, because sometimes even operating at a loss for the console, the money is in accessories, subscriptions, Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus. So these consoles, no one could get them in store. Resellers have like hundreds of them in their apartments, and no one's actually buying the actual product. Like the game sales are bad for PS5.
Right.
If Hiroji Grahova, I really effed up your name. Sorry, brother. Sorry, I tried. I'm not very confident at this. So the PS5 games in my local mall have had their prices slashed because there are no PS5s available. I could see that happening if that's really gonna. That's also gonna cause developers to be like, why are we gonna release it the PS5, do PS4 now, and then maybe do a PS5 version down the road? It's causing some unexpected issues where yes, companies take advantage of shortages to create hype, but it's crossed the line where there's consoles just sitting there and the scalpers aren't moving much on the price. They're finally starting to come down a little bit. So once they become available in stores, these scalpers are screwed, which
that's why I wait. And this is all the real reason why I wait to get a new console, because of all this stuff. You have people buying multiple consoles just so that they can resell them at a higher value, because they know that people aren't going to get them, and they know people are going to buy them, so that they have, that their kids can open up the PS5 that nobody else is getting. So people will buy them at higher prices. I'm just going to wait until the hype is a little slow. My PlayStation 4 works fine. It's still working fine.
Exactly.
There's nothing I want. What are you? Did you fart, Jolly?
Waving. No, he's just waving.
No, there's a bunch of smoke in the air here. Puff's over here ripping up the bong. So yeah, I got a bunch of smoke in there. Turn out.
But I'm just saying, I can't. I don't have any games I want for PS5 right now that I need to get a PS5 for, to be honest with you. I can wait.
Agree. Completely agree. It's all hype right now.
Right.
And basically it's mostly hype with the majority of that hype being fluff.
Right. But you know what I realized? So I play Apex Legends, and now Apex Legends is it's cross compatible. And now I played with some people who got PlayStation 5 for Christmas. So around Christmas time, the day after, I'm playing with some of the kids who got the PS5. And one thing I didn't like about the feature that was funny, because I found this out from the kid who was playing. So he's on PS5. He's talking to his brother in the background about, I got this PS5, and he's talking. You can hear the family background. This kid didn't understand or realize his mic was on the whole time. And that's a kitty. I love it. The mic was on the whole time because the mic is built into the PlayStation 5 controller. Kid didn't even know. I was like, that's a problem. That's a problem for me. I like a headset.
This man is not so sweet. She's sweet and salty. If you let her out. Oh God!
Oh, that's a feisty pussy.
I was gonna say it, but I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna say I like your pussy, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Max, you're straight with me.
She is. she is crazy in the middle of the night. If you let her out if she's just got the run of the house, like at like 5 or 6 in the morning. She'll start batting you in the head like, I want food or I want to play, like with her hands out. So she's dangerous. I'm like, I'm going to work out without an eye one day. So she's super sweet too, but depending on what she wants, she gets what she wants.
You want to know a fun cat fact?
What?
Do you know why cats lick themselves after you pet them?
No.
They're trying to get your scent off of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not in a disrespectful way. It's like cats use their sense of smell for everything. So they're trying to get your scent off of them because they want their scent on them, so that when they walk around and especially if they're outdoor cats, they rely on their scent to find their way home. Okay. So they need to smell themselves, so they don't want your smell on them.
Can you explain why she bats me in the head with her claws?
She just hates you.
No, she wants something from you. It's more of like
it's probably the mask.
No, there's no mask.
He sleeps with the mask on.
So
he never takes it off.
So she bats you in the face because she wants something from you. More like maybe she wants food. Maybe she wants to go out into another room if the door's closed. So she basically is trying to get you to do something for her.
Okay. All right. Well, I've had some bad mornings because I'm like, I want another 30 minutes for work. Leave me alone.
Oh no, she's waking you up. Cats do that. If they need to get off the room and the door's locked, she will be like, hey, I need food. Can you get up and feed me or something? Can you do your human thing?
Hey, speaking from experience, some of the, pussy with the most attitude is usually the best type of pussy to get.
Yes. Yeah.
When it comes from a puppet, you just can't help but smile. Right, like you just can't help
always giving advice to the young ones on the PlayStation Plus podcast.
I'm gonna learn you something, youngsters.
Okay, yeah. All right. No, I forgot where I was going now.
See, this is what happens when you put a pussy on the camera. It's very distracting.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just
well, we could talk about what else are you guys into right now that's not gaming. We could talk about some other stuff on this, but it's PlayStation Plus, breaking the rules. What else?
Let me spoil Cobra Kai season 3 for you. So at the very end,
Daniel's son
It's okay.
dies.
I'm out of here. I'll go. See you guys later.
No. I don't know.
As
don't
Mr.
want you to go,
Miyagi.
I don't know the end of it either yet. I heard you were thinking because I have to watch 3 more episodes left.
I still haven't started the series yet.
You what?
I haven't even started the series yet.
Oh my god.
Get out!
no.
Get out!
oh no.
Leave. No, just kidding.
There
Come
you
back.
Oh, okay.
After you guys are done with Cobra Kai, I highly recommend. I just got into this new show called Sweet Home. It's a Korean show. It's really good. I'm really getting into it. I'm telling you, the Japanese and Korean shows are killing it for me on Netflix right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're really good.
I'll be sure to check that out. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you would like it. You would like it.
Do I have to read subtitles?
No, they're dubbed.
Is the dub bad?
They're dubbed. No, they're dubbed very well.
Okay. All right. 2
of them I recommend. Alice in Borderlands, you should watch. You'd like, and then Sweet Home's another one. Both of them dubbed in English, but they're really, really great shows. I was actually surprised at how much I'm enjoying it.
Oh, all right. So, what else have anything else you guys been watching lately?
Well, I got a question for you, Max, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could talk about this now. It's been out long enough. And I'm really curious because I don't think I've actually heard your opinion.
Okay.
How did you feel about the last episode of The Mandalorian?
I loved the idea of Luke coming back. I don't think it was like I was shouting at the screen too, but actually seeing the CGI Luke is still a letdown to me, and the dialogue wasn't great. But I still was happy.
Yeah.
Still was happy. It's still not the Luke. I mean, it's the Luke we want to see, but it's still kind of weird. I would have preferred that even though I love Mark Hamill still, even with his Twitter, I don't care about his Twitter stuff, but some other people are like, we've got to the place where you can replace Luke just because of his Twitter stuff.
Right.
But what's the actor that everyone wants to play?
Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan. Yeah, I would have preferred him to be in the scene, and then that would be another reason to keep the hood down.
Right.
And then that would be an amazing reveal because that would also mean implications for the future. Like, yes, he's officially Luke now. That would even be next level to me. It was still a really good scene though. It just looked like Jedi Outcast from back in the day, Luke from the CG scenes to me, and I was like, oh. And then the dialogue wasn't amazing for him. You'd like if he's gonna come make an entrance, I don't even remember what he said. Nothing memorable really.
Yeah, well.
Oh, besides
he said,
he's going to protect the child with his life. I mean, nothing memorable, really.
I mean, that's right, but he didn't.
I think Max was expecting him to say, we're going to swing through McDonald's and get him a Happy Meal on the way. Give some more detail.
We're going to get one of those Jedi Happy Meals with some blue Oreo cookies for you.
A little milk.
Yeah, I'm not hating on it. I'm not a hater of it though. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I heard Bill Burr was in The Mandalorian. I actually saw him talk about it when I watched after you watch Cobra Kai, they have a new after party show, kind of like how they did The Talking Dead, but they have an after party show on Netflix hosted by David Spade, which I think is freaking weird. But anyways, they had the Cobra Kai kids on there talking about the last season, and then they had Bill Burr show up, and they were like, "Weren't you there?" He showed up because he had some shows on Netflix. and they talked about, oh, you're on the Mandalorian. I was like, oh crap, I didn't even know that because I don't have Disney Plus, so I haven't watched the Mandalorian. So
Oh, you're missing
Oh,
out.
You haven't
wow.
watched the
Yeah.
Mandalorian?
no, I
That's
haven't.
that is so sad.
And I have a giant baby Yoda pop too, but I never seen the Mandalorian.
What?
Yeah.
You need to fix this now.
It's like wearing a band shirt and you've never even heard that band. That's what that's an equivalent to.
It's true, but like you don't have to watch The Mandalorian to appreciate a Baby Yoda. I don't care what you guys say. Like, I saw Baby Yoda. I was like, I gotta have that. I don't care if I.
You could say F you to Disney Plus and like subscribe for a week and then binge it and then,
Yeah, pretty much.
subscription.
Right, but here's the problem, right? Is that I'm gonna do that, and then the new season will come up, and then I gotta do it again. So why would
Oh,
I?
you got a while to go before the new season comes
Right.
out.
Oh, you know what? I have a 30-day trial that a certain sci-fi dragon. I sent it to him, and he's like, I'm still not gonna watch it. I'm like, screw you, sci-fi. So I have a code that you can use for 30 days. So you have 30 days.
No, I will watch. I want to watch The Mandalorian because I have so many people like you guys. Everybody's into it. Yeah, we see your little creepy. That's a creepy Baby Yoda, by the way. Why does his face look angry? He has resting bitch face. He has resting bitch face. That's what I look like in the morning when I don't want to go to work. I'm like, I gotta go to work. Oh God, work I must go. Don't want to. No.
He's the Build-A-Bear version.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the Build-A-Bear version?
Yes.
Tags on the right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got little sound things in his hands or whatever. Or is
But
it?
why does he look angry?
Oh,
He's
wow.
cute. I don't know what you're talking about.
He is cute. Yeah.
He looks
There you
angry.
You look angry.
Yeah, that's what I look like when I'm. That's what I look like. Just like that. That's how I know. It's like an angry Baby Yoda, right? I think it's an ugly ride. My pop is cute.
I didn't see those classic Star Wars boxers. You have a Slave One up there, and
Oh. Yeah, no, I got the classic Slave one right here. That's the original. It's in the box.
Whoa, Jolly's naked. Jolly's naked, guys.
Turret Pro set. Yeah, I'm naked, guys. I got the Turret Robot set. The Snow Speeder up there. See if I can tilt it up a little bit.
Don't cancel me. Cancel Jolly. He's the one getting naked on camera.
I got the original TIE Fighter up there. I got General Grievous up there as well. I got some box. They're like dolls, like Star Wars action figure dolls. I got Luke and Chewie and Vader and Obi-Wan. But the cool ones I think are probably the original figures. Let's see if I can get it a little closer here.
Nerf herder.
all right.
Yeah, I got the original action figures here in
This
the
is
glass
good.
cases.
Keep going, Jolly. Views are going up.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I got the original figures in the glass cases there. You can see there. I even got a Tauntaun back there. My twin cloud. I don't know if you could see right behind the Tauntaun. That's actually signed by Billy D. Williams. I got to meet him.
Oh, take that, Enosh. Take that. Enosh. It's signed. Yeah. Rub
Oh,
that
yep. There it is.
in your wound, Enosh. No.
He has the baby. He has the same one I have. That's the one I have. Yeah, the Yoda pop.
Yeah, this is mine. He's.
I have this one.
There's too many Baby Yodas.
Right. I'd show mine, but he's got too many pops on top of him.
Why do you have two?
It's him with the cup and then the normal one.
One to keep in the box, one to take out of the box, right? Isn't that the rule, Isaac?
Yep, that's the exact same. Yep, that's the exact same one I have. I got that one. I pre-ordered it and everything.
Oh,
Yep,
wow,
I
that
love
one
it.
is-
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I had to buy it. I have a couple big ones. I have a Deadpool one.
Where's yours?
I'm not getting one, man. I don't have
Yeah,
one.
yeah, come on, man.
I'm getting the
Get
Mandalorian in April.
Get
I'm not
out.
getting-
Well,
And a little Bluetooth speaker. I still have to go
See?
to the Mandalorian one.
Remember the comment he made about me being the person who wears a band shirt and doesn't really listen to the band? He's the guy who listens to the band but doesn't buy the CDs.
oh, yeah.
I want to get that one.
I got my Mandalorian one coming in like April.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
there you
Ant-Man.
go, man.
Is that poster new? Or did I just
No, that's been there.
Wow, great new poster.
It's only been in like every show that we've done.
By the way, shout out to his Batman Beyond shirt. I'm really digging it.
What?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not Batman Beyond.
It should be. It looks like Batman Beyond. It should be Batman Beyond.
It's Red Hood. It just
No, it's Batman Beyond. That's Batman Beyond for me.
Red Hood.
It's Batman Beyond. No.
Well, his dad makes a lot of custom DC shirts that you can't buy. So
Yes,
No, really.
I like Red Hood.
Can we get a link to that? Because I love DC.
oh yeah. Show the link. Yeah.
I like
have to buy
DC
it.
and Marvel.
I'll pull it up.
Honestly, DC TV shows, in my opinion, are always more dominant. I don't think their movies are as strong as Marvel's, but their TV shows have killed it. Have been definitely slaying.
Yes. I can also, since we have more time here, I could show more of my gameplay.
Commented on his channel.
Malferris. I've been getting into this game yesterday. This game's legit. If you like Contra style games, I'll show just a clip of this.
There's Zeber Fett with the link for the shirt.
That's
awesome.
What the heck did he bump me?
No. I'm on his account.
Okay.
I was just still signed in, so I said screw it.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, damn.
Yeah, he just has it handy. He's just ready.
Screw you, maybe if you were here at the beginning of the show, it's the only PlayStation podcast they never talk about PlayStation, and pops are the worst. Zeno, we were talking about it towards the beginning. This is towards the end of the show.
There's the Red Hood T-shirt. I see it.
Oh,
I see it, but
sorry, I gotta remove my stuff here.
It doesn't really look like Batman Beyond when you look at it up close.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, let me bring this up here.
Ooh, a Cobra T-shirt. Ooh, these are nice. I might have to get one.
I'll share so everyone can see. You shared the TeePublic and not the Teespring.
His Teespring ones are okay.
Oh,
No, ma'am.
no man. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Isn't it for Married with Children? That's for Married with Children, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm old.
man.
I got it.
That woman CW T-shirt. That's the one I want. $20 is a good price.
Yeah, $20 is
Yep.
a great price. Actually, I'm looking at all these designs. They're actually really amazing. Starfire. Ooh.
Oh my God, American Hero.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say.
You need that. I don't think anyone else has that.
American Hero at some point.
God, I better sign up for OnlyFans so I can get some money for these shirts, man.
Yeah.
I gotta make some money here so I can buy all these cool. There's like 5 shirts I just saw that I'm like, I want these right now.
Yeah.
You would start on OnlyFans for T-shirts?
Damn right I would. These are great t-shirts.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
What are
Listen,
you coming in hot for? What are you coming in hot for?
Zeno's been having an attitude the last couple of days. What's wrong, Zeno? Are you out of weed?
Oh boy. I mean, he wasn't here for the start of the show, and here's Justin. Hey, Justin.
What's up, Jenny?
Yeah, we're the only PlayStation podcast that doesn't talk about PlayStation.
You know what? We stopped talking about PlayStation exclusively, and then we got more viewers. So
Yeah.
you finally came in.
Yeah,
Saying, "Screw you."
people kind of prefer
I'll
when we mention the Xbox Series X. People like that better.
I don't know. I think it was a Baby Yoda show off thing. You know, we all had a turn showing off our Baby Yodas.
Getting back to gaming, when you say Xbox, like, listen, I loved PlayStation. I switched to Xbox for a while, and then I got back into PlayStation. But I think the issue with me and Xbox is I don't like Microsoft. I think Microsoft as a company, they focus more on the fact that this gaming console is a computer and less of the fact that it should be a gaming console. Sony, at least PlayStation acknowledges this is a gaming console. It's not a computer, it's for gaming. But Microsoft's like, yeah, we're a computer company, so we're just going to make our gaming console a computer, and that's going to be like as close to PC as you're going to get. And it's
Just wait till Steam comes to Xbox. That's gonna destroy PlayStation.
Nice
Right.
And
comment.
not only that, the emulation abilities of the Xbox is something of legend at this point. So
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well, what
I mean-
Xbox did you play on? I'm curious.
I played with the 360 and then the Xbox One.
And you favored the wait, you had with like the 360 over PlayStation.
At the time, yeah, because
Yeah.
I think at the time Xbox the 360 was the more dominant gaming console because it was built like with computer specs more than just like a gaming console. And PlayStation wasn't there yet, but I think once PlayStation kind of got with the rhythm and got a little bit better, I do like Sony. I do like Sony's business practices, and I like their friggin' tech support a lot better than Microsoft. I'm not always getting it, and I'm not. saying this
I
to be
like
mean.
I like them both. I have my Series X and I don't have PlayStation 5. I tried a whole day to get the PlayStation 5, and then I got was carpal tunnel. And then I tried 15 minutes for Series X, and I got a pre-order on Best Buy, and I decided to keep it. I was like, I'll keep it.
Have you ever had to call Microsoft tech support, Mad Max?
I got a whole console replaced.
I had an
Oh,
idiot.
no, not replaced. I got it fixed for
I
free.
feel like I knew more
Past
than
the warranty 360, and then since then I haven't really had any problems with that.
I have never had the listen. Calling Microsoft tech support is like a day event for me. It's always been so like. But when the first time I ever had to call Sony for a problem, boom, immediately fixed. And I got an English speaker, which nothing against people from India, but it's easier to communicate with somebody when you can understand them a little bit better because some of them have some very heavy
Thanks,
accents.
John.
It's like, I don't
Wrong.
know anymore.
That totally goes in line with what we're talking about on the PlayStation Plus podcast. Thanks for sharing.
Wait, hold on. It does because Donald Trump gave us $1,200, which we all spent on gaming consoles.
I didn't get $1,200. I only got $6.
Hey, if he made the 2,000 happen and it appeared in my bank account, I would be like Trump 2022.
I'm like,
yeah, give me my 2K. But it didn't happen, so get the hell out. No.
Listen, PlayStation 5 was coming. I would have voted for him if you gave me some money for a PlayStation 5.
Right.
Oh, come on! You don't think the other guy is gonna give us checks? He's talking about giving us $2,000 checks every month.
Oh,
Hey.
So
Listen, if that's also the case, right? If that's also the case, whoever put
Man, isn't that Kamala something else? Woo!
hey, whoever's putting money in my
There she
pocket,
sucks
I'm
something
happy.
else.
Oh, come on.
ooh,
Ah.
ooh.
Sorry, don't be mad. It's whoever puts money in our pockets is who I'm supporting. Put money in
That's
my
whoever
pockets.
put money on. I'm not
Put money in
I'm not going to get
That's
started.
how put money in my pockets. I don't
Put
care.
money on that.
Right, put money on the table for me, and I'll be happy.
All right. Well, I'll just say everybody come out and support on January 6th. If you lean that direction, we could really use your support.
It's official. Biden's elected.
Show up January 6th in Washington D.C. Lots of supporters will be there.
Okay.
Are they going to be giving out PlayStation 5s?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if they will, then I'll be there. Oh my god, what is that? Hold on, what is that Mario thing? Is it blinking? Is that thing freaking blinking? Am I bugging?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Max, blow that up. Is that blinking? Holy shit,
Oh,
it's
that's
blinking,
cool.
dude.
It's a Lego Mario.
I thought I was freaking seeing things. I'm like
Should've just turned
freaking
it
out.
off where it didn't blink anymore. Make her look crazy. That would have been
Blinking.
I thought I was losing my mind. I'm like, am I that tired from work that I'm seeing things now?
That Nigel movie guy, and go check out his channel. He was recommended to me. Zeno actually does something nice every once in a while. So Zeno said, "Go check out that Nigel movie guy. We got to have him on." I think he did a whole marathon where he played every Castlevania game ever, and I saw him playing Contra.
Oh wow!
So we got to have him on the show. He recently played them all. I mean, I'm sure he did in the past, but that's great going through all the classics.
Wait, highlight Han's comment. Who is she? She doesn't know what she's talking about. In regards to what?
Oh, Hans. Hans has always got a little spicy comment to throw in there.
Oh, I got
Don't-
some
don't
spicy
mind him.
comments. Let's go. What do I know about? Bring it. Bring it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, here's Zeno. Very, very misunderstood.
Bring it.
Love you, man. I can always count on you for that type of comment. Thanks a lot.
Zeno's actually one of my biggest
Well, listen,
supporters.
Zeno, she's on the show. You're not.
Well, no, Zeno. Zeno's good. Zeno's a good supporter.
Okay.
He shows support to my channel. He shows,
Yeah, I know he is. As soon as you actually make that OnlyFans official, he'll be first in line. I
He'll
think.
be in-
And he's
From
got
what
a
I've
connection.
heard.
He's got a connection too, so that's important.
Yeah.
Zeno, OnlyFans
It
coming.
is, Max.
I need a PlayStation 5, bro. It's coming, and I need a lot of T-shirts.
You're gonna need a lot of simps to get it because it's 1K on eBay. Unless you get that connection with your GameStop.
Plenty of simps out there.
Well, it depends on how good her OnlyFans is, though.
It's not going to be anything. It's just going to be like picture of Baby Yoda. People are going to subscribe and see.
Make an appearance.
No, I'm gonna buy all these shirts and model them on my OnlyFans. There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
That's how I get them. I start that. We have business. Talk to your dad. Be like, hey, this girl's gonna start OnlyFans and model our shirt. It'll work.
Huh?
Nothing sells shirts like titties. Okay, that's the number.
That is a great point.
Nice pair of titties in those shirts. It'll
We're
sell.
climbing up the.
Explain that to your dad. That's what's been missing. He's just been wearing all his shirts.
Right.
Exactly. Just be like, Dad, we need some titties in these shirts, and we'll sell them.
We're very pro titty over here.
Just make sure you explain it so he doesn't think you're trying to get titties, because then you're gonna have that transition conversation that you weren't trying to have with your dad. Like, no, Dad, I wasn't talking about getting titties for me. I'm saying we just need titties in these
So
shirts.
this is the PlayStation Plus podcast. We've
Well, controllers, nipples, same thing.
okay.
Buttons. Yeah.
On a different note, I got my hands on one of these this week.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I got
That's
one
an
of those.
excellent
Yeah.
little device, and if you hack it, you can literally put thousands and thousands of games on it.
So I got the NES Classic.
I have an NES Classic too, and can I just say that I didn't appreciate how hard old school Nintendo games were until I got an NES Classic, and I was like, holy shit,
Right.
these games are harder than the games we play today.
Yeah.
No, you had to have skills to get through Super Mario Brothers. You did.
I still couldn't beat Mario. I
Hey,
still
they've
can't.
always been here, Zeno. They've always been here. It's just how we
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot, Matt. You laughed way too hard at that. Working out. I've always had saggy melons on this channel.
There you go. If your dad doesn't want my melons, he can always get Max's. No, shut
TMI, Max.
No, those
Too much
actually.
information.
Oh wow!
These man saggy melons actually ask for refunds. So that's the opposite of selling T-shirts. That will not do good.
All right, well, I'll sell the T-shirts then.
All right.
I'll sell the T-shirts. You just tell your dad. You let him know.
Well, Mad Max needs to hook up the super chat so he can upgrade his StreamYard again.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Mad Matt might be mad at me for that because he's kept it looking real professional on his channel. And then my side of the agreement's gone to shit. I don't want to pay StreamYard.
Oh.
Right, I got mad at StreamYard. I'm like, I have to pay extra just to remove your logo. It's still 720p, and then 1080p. You got to pay like $40 a month.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I just got the 25, the first level tier or whatever. But I like it because I could use my brands and I like using little clips and stuff on my shows.
Yeah,
It's cool.
but then my whole YouTube paycheck would go to StreamYard if I did that. I want to make my $15 a month.
I could literally hear this kid digging through his room right now.
Well, this is the lounge. They have to find
I got the
stuff.
original NES.
This is a good mic. It hears everything.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Looking for the mini.
Classic. Yeah.
Bugging me that I don't know where the mini is.
Have it hidden away.
This is a constant dilemma at the lounge. It's bugging me. I don't know where it is. If there's so much greatness there. It's like, oh, I know how you feel. He's
Yeah,
concerned.
I got my GameCube controller.
Oh, cool.
All my different controllers.
I think his mic is like slowly dying on him.
Mm-hmm.
It got like worse. He moved and then he came back and it's like worse now.
All right. Closing thoughts for this PlayStation Plus podcast. What are you looking forward to? What pimp your channel?
I just have one question, Max.
Yeah.
Where the hell is Ed?
Yeah, I was thinking
You think it's my choice? Is that why you're grumpy today, Zod? No,
Oh no! I just was wondering.
No, listen. Hit him up on Twitter. He ghosted me. I don't know what the hell. I haven't. Maybe I didn't thumbs up his video or something lately. I didn't check out his. I sent him the link.
Maybe he's mad because none of us sent him emails for his
God.
games.
That might be it because I didn't. Although I want to play.
I didn't either. I do want to play him though, but
he's like maybe that was. I think you're on to something. He's like, yeah, send me an email. I'll send you a free game for review, and then no one sent him anything.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
What is everyone here looking forward to for a up and coming game or a game that they were going to be getting?
Second Extinction, but it's on the PC now. But I can't. I'm waiting it for my Series X. Riders Republic, which is like a snowboarding, like a X Games type game on Series X. I do want to get Ratchet and Clank. I'm looking forward to actually obtaining a PlayStation 5. Those are my choices. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The beat 'em up is coming back. One of the best beat 'em ups of all time, I think, is coming back this month.
Wasn't that game on? I played that game when I had the Xbox One.
I had that game on PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
that game was fun. I did like that game. I'm looking forward to Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Because that's the game I'm looking forward to. If it's like anything like Left 4 Dead, which I love that game, I play that game like religiously on Xbox 360. But if they're coming out with a Left 4 Dead, I know. I see his face down there. He's like, but you like Xbox? I do.
No. I'm saying like, dude, Back 4 Blood is coming out. That's like Left 4 Dead.
But I like Ash vs. the Evil Dead, so it's like adding that element might be interesting.
Okay.
It's another great show that was taken from us way too soon. Just saying.
Yeah, why can't they bring that back? We have all these petitions. Why won't that work?
What?
Well, isn't Ash vs. Evil Dead?
They have a TV show.
Is it? But he's not on it anymore, right?
Well, it's canceled. It's over. It only had 3 seasons.
Yeah, it was. Dude, they had Lucy Lawless on it.
Yeah.
Gina.
Yeah.
Not even Jazina.
It feels like it really does feel like one giant sequel, to the movies. So if you loved Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, then you definitely love the show Ash vs. Evil Dead, and you'd love the game.
Yeah, the game seemed really cool. They're bringing back all the characters from the movies.
Yeah, and the show.
Self, yep, in the show, his younger self, his older self, the dude from the one where they were in the medieval times. Yeah, they're bringing them all back.
Yeah.
Oh, Gotham Knights. Yeah, I think most of us here are going to get that. I have a hidden gem. No one watched my video yesterday, so I might as well share it here. This game I was really getting into yesterday. I'll share just a minute of it. Valfaris. You can play.
You're able to share clips without having to pay for StreamYard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get that crappy StreamYard powered by StreamYard.
Yeah, we're
awesome.
Shoot, where did the?
No,
what the heck? I got too many things open. That's not
Share audio.
Shoot.
Aw, you having a boomer moment?
Yeah, I am.
Aw.
What the hell? I've got too many tabs open.
That's what she said.
Well, hopefully she doesn't, and make sure I don't have that tab up. No. No. Is it now? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Here we go. This game I was having so much fun last night. Oh, what's the heck's an ad doing in here?
I switched from State Farm to
State Farm.
At least she's pretty.
Yeah.
That happened to me too when I was trying to show videos from my channel once. I was like, oh yeah, I'm monetized.
Screw Max for putting ads on his videos.
Yeah, but he won't do super chats. Go figure.
Well, I gotta do something. Zeno said. Zeno even said put super chats on, but I will never pay you one. That's what Zeno said. He's like, go ahead and do it. I'm just never gonna pay you.
He's right, because Zeno comes on my shows all the time and he hasn't paid me once.
Well, he's frugal.
Yeah.
Well, when I get super chatted, when I have monetizations, will you pay me, Zeno?
Answer in the chat.
Good question.
Look at this game. This game's awesome. You have it's a shooter and you have a sword.
Oh. Whoa.
And sword come. I could gladly add you to my
Very
collection.
nice. A
looks
shooter
good.
and a sword.
Is it like a shoot 'em up and a beat 'em up?
I think I was going to ask you this a couple weeks ago. Looked
It
like
reminds me of ActRaiser. I don't know if you ever played that old
Shoot.
Super
okay.
Nintendo game.
Is it like is it a Japanese made game?
No, I think European developers.
Why am I trying to click the X? I was literally.
I was gonna say all
StreamYard.
We all tried.
did the StreamYard ads just pop up on a StreamYard stream?
Yes.
Okay, I just thought I was saying things. What's this game name? That's why I asked if it was a Japanese game because all it needs is like a very bad English dubbing translation, like those old school games.
Okay.
What is a man?
There's great music to the game too, like heavy metal music. But because
Bear
I
with
got
me, guys. This is a hard game.
struck, I died, and I'm explaining. All right, I'll skip ahead here.
You died and explained how bad you were at the game. Is basically.
No, I thought I killed it.
You thought I killed it.
Oh,
There we go. This is where I kill
get
it.
that out quick.
Did somebody just join? Or somebody? Oh, they turned off their cam.
Yeah, man, I am plugging my own content. No one watches it anyway.
That's right.
I watched it.
No, I thought I killed it.
Plugging his own content on his channel.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
All right, I guess you're not too excited.
No.
I'll remove it. I'll remove it.
Well, I was waiting to see when you killed it because you kept saying, "I thought I killed it. I thought I killed it. I thought I
All
killed
right,
it."
all right. Well, I'll bring it back then.
Well, now we have to wait another 10 minutes for you to get back.
I'm over it now.
You're over it.
No, I'm kidding. Let it play.
Waste.
There we go.
Why don't we do a stream?
Is it this game?
Oh, we got
free
an
to
achievement.
play?
10.
Trash
Oh,
compactor.
that's
There we
How
go.
much? How much is what is this game called, Max?
Velferis.
Okay, yeah, I seen this on Bithead 1000's
Oh, man.
channel. I seen him playing this.
Oh,
This
who's
is a good
who's
game.
that?
Yes,
Edwin.
quit now. Hell yeah, quit now.
Your
That's
commentary is killing me.
Is it good commentary? I'm new to this.
Hell yeah, I'll quit now.
I need to see your face say that. Hell yeah.
God damn, another ad. Where's he? Ooh.
If I see, I'm telling you, these Raid Shadow Legends ads, they kill me. Every channel,
So
for like
unprofessional.
the last year, every YouTube channel is like, this channel is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just like, why?
So no one's impressed with. Let me see.
We should just do
oh,
it.
okay.
So this is cool. I like the other one better.
Super
I watched it.
impressed. Super cool, man. Super cool.
All right. Well, Zeno, would you give Saggy Melons a super chat? Would that be your first super chat ever?
Get
We're
this
waiting.
game. I love this game.
No one cares. All right, I'm removing it. That was it.
That's cool. Like I said, it reminds me of ActRaiser. If you ever played that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
It looks like a Contra. It has a Contra feel to it.
Yeah, Contra. Yeah.
I'll have to see if that one went to Switch. If not, I'm gonna have to get it on Xbox.
Yeah, it's on Xbox. They had a deal with that in their other game, Slain to Hell or something.
Oh, that reminds me, actually.
Castlevania game.
We're in January. I want to see if the PlayStation Store, what's free this month, because they give away a free game. So I'm gonna actually see what is free.
Yes, they have a game, Bug Snacks, but it's only the PS5. But you could click on the link online while you're signed in your PlayStation Store and still redeem the game, even if you don't have a PS5. So if you eventually get a PS5, you'll have it.
Oh, they haven't updated the store yet, so it's just the free games for PlayStation right now. It's just Cause 4, Rocket Arena, and Worms Rumble. So they haven't updated for January.
Yeah.
They're slacking.
Hans Bad Feeling says he won't pay for Super Chat unless he makes him laugh for 5 minutes straight.
I could do that.
Okay. Challenge
Watch me play a horror game in VR. You will laugh because I literally cry like a baby.
Oh, we could watch one of Saggy's videos, but or should we? Do you have a good video we could watch before we end it here?
Well, since you guys are interested in VR, I can show you. I can show you my last stream. I was a little tipsy, but I was playing Paranormal Activity Lost Souls in VR, and I was absolutely terrified. And you can hear how terrified I was because I was more or less almost crying.
Oh yeah, let's watch that.
Hold on, let's see. Is this one the one in VR? Yes, it is. Hold on, let me get it.
That's messed up, Max. Hey, I gotta jam out. I gotta go feed the Snow Kid. But thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah. Go subscribe to Snowed Up Music and Entertainment. But if you've been on this channel, you probably already are.
Well, I certainly hope so. Unless you're a public.
I don't know about Hans. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, Han's all right.
Hans.
All right, guys. Later. Have a good night.
You too.
Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll. Let me see if I can get my. God, I haven't been on Twitch in so long. I had to restart Twitch, so like everything's. Where the heck am I? Go to my channel. That's my channel. There we go. I'm doing things.
I found these today.
What's that?
To go with that.
You in the lounge.
Those are pretty.
Yeah.
You find something every day. Those are cool.
I still have to build this one.
Oh wow.
Thank God.
Are you guys gonna have to get a new house?
Got the Yoshi noise.
You'll have to vlog when y'all go to Japan for Super Mario World.
Oh yeah. Do you want to go there?
I want
Isaac?
to go, but I might wait until they build it in Orlando.
Oh, they're building one. I didn't know that.
Both Hollywood and Orlando.
Twitch isn't dead. What is Zeno talking about? Is Twitch dead, man, Matt?
Oh no, it's not dead.
All right, hold on. I got it. Let me do my share screen.
Although TikTok is looking better, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to content.
TikTok?
TikTok. I'm doing so much better in TikTok than I'm on YouTube.
What? I didn't know you had a TikTok channel.
I just made one a couple days ago, and it's like the views and likes are so much better.
All right.
So much better.
Okay.
I think the algorithm is just like kind of what old YouTube used to be, where it actually goes out to like a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
I think I have the audio good, so let's see. This is me playing Paranormal Activity. Okay, what do we have to do here? You guys hear it?
Yeah.
What was in here? What was in here? Battery. There's battery. Batteries. I need batteries. What the f? No.
Bro. Oh, that Nigel got sitting there too.
We do magic. You hear me breathing? I'm literally panicking. I was having a panic attack.
No! Can we not? Can we not? No, because remember when I said there's a. I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
I hear a heartbeat.
Yes, because it's not the same. Yo, no, can we not?
Let's see what's up. Do it up.
See what's up.
I had somebody
like
in the
the
room,
sounds,
obviously,
like,
and I just.
the
hold
sounds
on.
are killing me.
So let's just fast forward a little bit, because I was stuck in this room for a while. Trying to figure out how to open the door.
Oh my god, can I?
Yo, I could not open the door.
Weird stuff though, like come on.
Okay, let's see if I can get. Yeah, I got out.
Flashlight. Where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? Holy shit. Yes, this is spooky. Oh my god.
That is creepy.
Mind you, this is not what it looks like in VR. This is what you guys see.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, what the?
I literally was having a panic
Jesus,
attack.
help me.
This is as far as we've gotten. Everything's good now.
Oh, it gets better.
Great, somebody.
That was your hand.
That's my hand.
That's your.
Who the
Who's that? What was that?
There's a little girl.
What the? Why? What the?
She said over. She needs help.
Where's my flashlight? Bro, please, flashlight.
Yeah, this is what it's like. Hold on, I will fast forward a little bit too, because like I said, this game I was so scared to walk.
Yo, real talk, I ain't trying to go in none of these rooms right now. Give me the coin.
You're having a real talk in the middle.
Yep.
All right, I gotta open the door, don't I? Okay, you can walk by here.
Okay, and yeah, like I said, it's
The
just.
ball was like, I'm out.
What's that on the right?
Hold on, it gets
What?
better. I think was this really scary part. This is the part I think I ended on because I was like freaking out because I was like, what do I do?
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to run.
Like you see the atmosphere though, it's scary.
Yeah. I would.
Hold on, wait. Oh, we missed the part.
Where's my light? Where's my stuff? Bro, I
Oh
can't.
wait, yep, I remember this part. This part's really good.
Yeah. You gotta do
But I don't know how to run. Where do I run to?
Yeah, I kept dying by this part and I couldn't figure out how
I'm
to
not
run.
opening no closets. Hell no. Yeah, a friggin' ghost, bro. My battery.
Yeah, you have to put the battery, the flashlight, and everything.
Yeah, well, I ain't turning the flashlight off. Cry. See, I can't grab doors if they gotta open from the ghost.
What, really?
And I can't open none of these doors.
Yeah,
I gotta
some
have I gotta
doors you
figure out
can
how to do
open.
some
The
of
ghost
things.
has to open the door for you to go in. So it was like really weird. So
But
they
where
was.
do I go? Do they open a door for me?
I think this is
All right,
where
we
is
gonna
it?
figure this out, y'all.
This part was scary.
Oh.
Shit!
Fuck.
Shit! Shit!
out of the play area.
How do I do it?
Oh, and then this part
I'm
happened.
scared.
Oh god, I didn't know what to do. I was crying.
I don't know.
I had to take the headset off my head.
Hold on, since I'm out of the play area, yeah, I know.
Wait, it gets like wait for it. It's
Where's my
crazy.
light? Where's my stuff? Bro, I can't see shit.
I couldn't turn on my light.
Hello?
I couldn't do anything, and I'm like, what do I do? I took my headset off because I'm like,
can't
what do I
see
do?
nothing. Where's my flashlight? Bro, where's my flashlight?
I like who you're talking to. He's like, go in there.
I'm in a closet.
Yeah, he was watching,
I
laughing
can't get out
at
the
me. I'm
closet.
like, dude, this is he bought the game for me so I could play this on stream, and I was like, why are you doing this to me? He's like, scary games get views. I'm like, but I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh, the lighter. Light the lighter on your left there.
Yeah, he's like trying to tell me what to do.
Oh my god, I don't want to turn the light on.
Do it.
Oh god.
Wait for it. It's coming.
Uh-huh.
Where am I?
Terrified.
Oh
I realized
no!
I was.
Where the hell am I?
I realized I was.
I'm in a fucking closet!
I don't think you're.
I
You already watched it.
don't want to do this anymore.
You gave up.
No, I didn't give up
No
yet.
stuff to saggy melons. He gives up.
I was in this closet for a while, and then this happened.
Oh shoot! I can't. What is it? Where am I? Ah! No!
This whole hallway I had to walk down in VR.
What is it? I can't.
I was literally crying.
No!
Ah!
I just wanted to show you guys that one because that was just like insane. I just wanted to show you guys that
Oh,
scene.
thanks for sharing.
Yeah, I know it was long. I'm sorry it was boring and long. I just had to remember the
No,
parts.
it was good. Xena says you're a wuss.
Dude,
I don't blame it.
listen. You guys saw what I was seeing, right? But like I said, what you guys see on the screen isn't how I'm seeing things.
Right.
So the atmosphere in VR is 10 times more realistic, and you literally are like seeing things first person. Like it's really a whole different experience in VR. So what you guys see might seem like normal, like it's just a game, but in VR, no. It's so much more realistic. And I when I say I couldn't see
It's not a game.
Right, it's not a game.
All right. I might be that way too. I don't know. I want to maybe do some VR content myself. I just have to figure out how to film it.
VR is absolutely amazing. I mean, and that's exactly what you get from those like horror games like that. I mean, under beds, indoors, hidden in like cellars and crawl spaces. Yep.
Right, and that game was scary because the atmosphere was very like the music, the sounds you hear in the house, it's very ominous. And then like you'll walk by a door and it starts shaking. And like you're like, what the hell? And then it's just a bunch of jump scares. And like I said, like that one scene where the girl's just standing there and I scream, it's like it's just psychologically messes with you, and it's such VR is like such a great experience.
Oh,
I
really?
absolutely love it.
The Psychonauts 2 prologue is awesome. I gotta check that out. All right, so we're gonna end the show because we're almost at 1:20. We're gonna be on Mad Matt's channel next week, as long as he still invites us over.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I have to subscribe.
I'm sorry.
I said I need to subscribe to him.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. YouTube, Twitch, everything's Mad Vids.
I'll bring it up here. And
Are you only on PlayStation? Are you a PlayStation junkie? That's it?
Who?
Melons? You.
Moi?
Saggy, yes, you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I had an Xbox, I would play Xbox games too. But right now, I have PlayStation. But I was very heavy into Xbox gaming. I actually preferred the Xbox over the PlayStation at the time.
Well, I'm on PC. I don't even.
Here's Mad Matt Vids. Isaac is over on the lounge until he makes his own channel. Well, I mean, he'll still be on the lounge unless they. I don't foresee Enosh. I don't see him like doing like this.
Kicking him out.
Voting council. You're off the island.
Vote him out the island.
No, I think he's doing pretty good there. Zod Rider's got his channel as well. Let me bring up your channel, Zod Rider. I'm bringing it where you can see a review of the MVSX.
Yeah, post links. I will subscribe to everybody. Everybody gets a sub.
All right.
Especially if you're gamers. I love games. And see, I like PC games, but I can't. I don't. Certain games I can't do on PC just because there's too many hackers, too many cheaters. Like Apex Legends has a lot of people who use aimbot and stuff. So it's like I just can't. I can't deal with aimbotters.
All right. Well, this is where we're going to say goodbye to our 10 viewers. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
10 of the sexiest people on YouTube, man. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it right there.
We gotta pimp this show more often. We got to get more people in here, and viewers. And we just lost one. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot, buddy. For I'm talking to you and you leave. Okay, you don't want to hear the end stuff. All right, thanks for watching, Saggy Melons. I think you're always welcome here.
Thank you.
Mad Matt Vids, really helping the show go forward. He was there when I wasn't. I fell asleep on the couch a few times. I think me and Zod were both guilty.
Show goes on.
Yeah, we both fallen asleep a couple of times.
Yeah, and he kept the show going. And then Isaac is a new recruit, and maybe Saggy Melons and Snow. I don't know. We'll see. And then Ed, screw Ed. Where are you, Ed? Listen, that wasn't
isn't he in the process of making the sequel to his Trump game?
I don't know. He gets old. He's like, yeah, I like being on the show. I just like talking, and then you can't hear from, and then he doesn't talk. I don't hear from him. All right, five land. Okay, fine. Nigel, movie guy, you should come on one time. We'd love to have you on, talk about your adventures and going back to those classics, Castlevania and Contra. Shut the Zeno.
You're welcome, Zeno. We love you too.